Hey everybody, it's me, Willie, and welcome to another um, musical musings. Uh, what's funny is that I did the show and I forgot to hit. I did the entire show, did the played all the songs and everything, and I realized at the end I forgot to hit record. So hopefully I come across more. I don't know, more like on point this time around. But yeah, that's it was funny. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one. It's I made this song in December, this past December, and I'm gonna mute my mic, play the song, and then we'll talk about it. Hey, okay, so that was the end of that song. So about this song, I got inspired by So, there's this book that I had when I used to play bass a lot, and I used it as a practicing tool. Let me turn on my camera real quick to show you. It's Classic Funk and R&B Grooves for Bass by Joaquin Deprez. It's a really good. It's really good book for to practice getting that groove type feel. I bought it recently to help coming up with 'cause they have it written down in, musical notation, and so I used it for getting inspiration for how writing bass lines. Um, and this bass line, in my opinion, was reminiscent of James Jameson. Now, he is the studio bass player for Motown during the '60s and '70s. Uh, he played he played bass on a lot of songs from, "Stop in the Name of the Love" by Diana Ross and the Supremes to "What's Going On" to the, early Temptations songs like "My Girl." He was the bassist. He was the studio bassist, And I love how his bass line for I love how in some of his songs his bass line was almost like a lead guitar, and it would and this bass line works kind of like that, where it lays down the melody, but is still doing that the bass's job of syncing the with the beat to lay down a strong foundation for the song. And what I'm talking about, you can hear from Jameson's work in songs like Bernadette from the Four Tops and Marvin Gaye's "Let's Get It On," where the bass almost functions like a lead guitar, laying down a melody while still supporting the beat. I also love how with the phasing guitar, it reminds me of early Motown songs like The Temptations, "The Way You Do the Things You Do." A lot of their um, yeah, you can tell I really love classic Motown songs, and uh, especially like as a kid, I grew up listening. My dad used to love playing those on his like on he'd have on tapes and stuff, and even on some like early vinyls. And then in my 20s, I just devoured all of it, just listening to it, learning how to be a better composer, and even learning how to sing, be a better singer with it. Um, so yeah, um, what the song needs, in my opinion, it needs a good ending and it needs some good rap lyrics. I don't know if you can. I don't know if it would be as better. I don't know if you can. If it would be as good if you just sang over it, but that's just my opinion. And let me move on to the next one, which is okay. So some of the you'll find as a reoccurring theme in today's video is that some of these songs are from 2019. So I forget. So my memory's hazy on the exact inspirations of the songs. But when I went through to take my notes and whatnot, I did my best to try and look at them as best I can. And yeah, and so this one uh was made in March 2019. So I'm just gonna mute my mic and we'll play this. Okay, so with this song, uh I couldn't really say of why I created it. I mean, but I can say why I didn't delete the song. And why I didn't just toss the song out was the drum pattern, and I really love the drum pattern and the bass line. I also liked how the micro pulse sound that I had like added this additional bass line that it really yeah, it just it just seemed to kind of hit on end. Um, what I think it needs is a good melody, and which I couldn't think of at the time of this recording for the song. So I mean, it's not a complete loss. Okay. So this next song is one where I've actually got lyrics down, and I'll even read them to you as soon as we're done. Okay, so here's the lyrics of these. Here's the lyrics that I wrote down for the song. So when I say I love you, you don't understand how the love you're given affects this man. It's more than just your bust. It's more than just some lust. Girl, you got me greedy for your love. I won't be sorry to want your body. Girl, I want you so bad. Girl, I want you so bad. Wrap around my body with your smooth legs. Get on top of me and make me beg. Your lovin' is so nice. Don't make me ask you twice. Girl, you got me greedy for your love. Won't be sorry to want your body. Girl, I want you so bad. Girl, I want you so bad. Um, when I was started composing this song, I started with the bass line, and I'll admit there was a certain vibe of making up as I go along, as I went along, mentality when it came to making this song. I had trouble coming up with. I didn't want to do a third verse to the song, especially with kind of how simplistic things seemed, and I didn't want to do. And so I wanted to do a bridge just to try to change the melody up a little bit, but I didn't come up with a good melody for that bridge. I didn't come up with a good melody for that bridge, and so that's why this song and lyrics, which is why this song has been kind of mothballed for now. Okay, so next song. Seriously, I kinda wish StreamYards would let you be able to share multiple screens, and so where you can kinda just, like, put all your screens on at once and just try to share it. Alright, but, I'm gonna play so this song I made in August 2019. So, there's like I said before, there's gonna be a little bit of sketchiness on the origins of the song, but, after I play it, we'll talk about it. Hello, folks. Sorry for the slight delay. Okay, so like I said before, I forgot what inspired me to make this song. But when I was looking for songs to showcase, I found this one, and it was missing a chorus, and I composed a chorus for it for the show. And when I was showing it to my friend, the chorus wasn't that catchy, but when I played the rest of the song, it seemed to fit. Um, and a few things of just it kind of takes it's like it kind of takes like a lot of what modern songs have where it has like a verse, a pre-chorus, which is sort of a pre-chorus is sort of a actually since I'm going to a pre-chorus is technically the is an arrangement in a song is a part of song structure where it's known as a it's also known as a according to Wikipedia, it's an optional section that may occur after the verse is the pre-chorus, also known as the build, channel, or transitional bridge. The pre-chorus functions to connect the verse to the chorus with intermediary material, usually using subdominant, which is usually built on the well, all right. It gets a little bit more in the technical side, but that's what a pre-chorus is. And in some songs, it can be used as also your bridge as well. And like did for this song as well, having a pre-chorus and also using the pre-chorus as a bridge. Um, so there's a nice little music thing for you. It needs what the song needs some lyrics, and I think it'll be all right. It's just and at this moment, I don't have any I don't have any in mind. All right, so my last song is yes, I made in eh, got too many windows open. I made in September 2019, and so like all right, and we'll talk about this song after I play. Okay, so I when I was making my notes, I think I kind of missed something in error because I was trying to make a synthwave song, and I don't think I was trying to make a synthwave song. I think the synthetic voice that I used to kind of give it that sound, I think I was using it as like a temp track for vocals. I'm not sure, but yeah, I what what I love about this song is the drum part, and while I'm not sure this song, I'm not sure how to make this song kind of at the level that I want it to be. I wanted to show you this song so that you know so that to show you that you got to start from somewhere and to show you that not all your songs are going to be good. And you know and it's like with mine, I think probably maybe one out of every 20, they're at that level. And the reason why I was doing musical musings was because I still want to I show you the reason I make musical musings is not to just basically just show you garbage and try to pass it off as content. No, no, no. The reason I do musical musings is because these songs come from a place from the heart, and there's a level of heart in making these songs and polishing them up. And like just any creative endeavor, you need to have a level of heart into it. and I hope you enjoy these songs. Um, want to, and I think we're gonna wrap it up there. I'd like to thank you for your time. Please let me know in the comments if any of those songs you actually liked, if any of those songs you liked, I should say. Um, and anything of how to make this show better. I appreciate it. All right, you take care and have a good day.